certain that Hoagie just sent one to the big acorn in the sky. I just had this big crashing noise come off the hill in front of me. I thought maybe that came from Dylan's direction. Then a few seconds later, I had two bugs come out from where I last heard the noise. They're standing down there about 100 yards, but it's so thick through there, there's no way I can get a shot. Hopefully they make their way on down this holler. I'm fairly certain that Hoagie just sent one to the big acorn in the sky. If it wasn't him, it was a neighbor really close to where he is. Oh, I'm deaf. Okay, so it's got dark on me before I got up and walked up there, but I got up there and found her. She dropped right where I saw her at, but I'm gonna go out and I don't have any camera light. I've got a GoPro. Hopefully you can see her on the GoPro during the shot, but anyways, I'm gonna go out and get Dylan, get some reinforcements. When I stood up to go check on her, I heard 2 or 3 more run off, and I was thinking I was hearing more in behind her the whole time, but I don't know. I don't know where those 2 bucks went. I guess they came down the hill and went on up the holler. But these must have been totally different deer. I don't know where they came from, so awesome. Big old doe. Well, look who decided to show up. She laid the souse on one. I soused one. you sent this about. I sent this about right through it. What'd you get? Just a big doe. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Did you get it on camera? I don't know if it's on there or not. It's the GoPro.
Did you find her?
Yeah, she dropped right there. She's just like,
Siles.
see anything?
Yeah.
Did you kill one?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yep. We need to go get broed.
Did you see the guy?
No.
It's not?
No.
Is it a good one?
I think I counted 14.
Did you already find it?
Much like you, mine dropped as well. We heading up the road to get broed. I hope he's not on the commode.
Nice. Oh my wanta. Look at the pints.
Definitely not a trail camera picture of that buck. Yeah, see, split G2, split G3. This got a little kicker.
That's crazy, isn't it? He split all pieces. This one was trying to.
It probably was at one point. It busted off. And it's G3 or G4 over here on this side. 1, 2, 3 points all coming off of one G3 or 4. I mean, he's been rubbing a lot of trees, man. So I thought he was dead. I was talking to the camera.
It'd have to be right here.
Yeah, and it was actually like this. It was steeper than that, more down into what you wanted it to be. In that second shot, I wasn't sure if he needed to be shot again or not, so I just spun around and took one, and that's the one that went through there. But I'm telling, that shot should have finished him off because I was dead on him. But I swear that arrow hit something, and it kicked it high.
Man, that's a cool deer.
That bugaloo off his nose. Alright, we got my buck butched up. Now we're up here grabbing Hogan's doe.
Good lord. Big sow.
What a sack.
Now you see why I thought it could have been a buck.
No kidding, that's a big
Especially
doe.
with her rubbing her head on a tree.
Yeah. We have the meat on broad. Yeah, he has the meat. Hoagie's wanting to try to go up here and maybe see if we can shoot this coyote.
He ain't scared, is he?
Got my buck in my cooler. It's crammed to the top. No room for seconds. And then
Will that other bag
doe
fit in there too, the little one?
is in there.
Yeah. Good morning. Look at on Dad's lucky hat. We've let it get a little bit of daylight on us. We got in here late, went to bed late. Now I'm just gonna go film somebody because I shot a buck.
Hey, come here. Let me show you something. What is that? Oh, you can't see that.
Why?
Don't tell nobody. It's morning too. The Kentucky muzzleloader season. Brody and Dylan went off together since Dylan done shot the big buck. We woke up kind of late, so I'm gonna tromp right down into a bedding area with the gun and maybe try to get to it before they get there. I don't know.
Me and Brody's walking an old log road. Hogan went solo. We're gonna walk until we find some good sign to set up on, or just keep sneaking around one. Nice.
I walked down to the corner of the property right where those deer just came in and got through the fence here. This is the same place where Steven saw the mountain lion. And there's usually always buck beds down here at the bottom of this hill right where that doe and fawn went. So I'm gonna ease down through here and maybe sit down for a while when I get to the bottom of the hill, see what happens. I've got down in here. I'm right on top of the old buck beds that Steven and Dylan found. Same spot where he saw the mountain lion.
going. Oh, yeah, I see it. I think it's gonna walk out into that opening. It's eating acorns, so it could turn and come down this way. I think there might be 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I found me a bed. Looks more like a doe bed, but it's hard to tell. Looks like it's been used quite a bit recently. Alright, I got her on camera now. As soon as she turns her head, I'll tell you when you can move. You'll probably have to get all the way up here where I'm at before you can get a shot at her vitals. You might be able to from the bottom side of that tree you're on. Alright, she's eating again. She's eating again. Peek around the bottom side of that tree and see if you can see her. Alright, she's up on the other hillside now. She's working her way into the clearing. Can you send it? Hey, bro. That one's working its way to the right now. No, last time I seen her, it looked like she was heading right towards that rock fence, but I don't see her anymore. Everything sucks and I want to die. Try to explain what happened. We set up because we seen some deer. Or we just sat down because we seen some deer. We thought they left. We decided to get up and move on up. I walked around this big tree. We were sitting on the bottom side of it. I walked up to here and looked to my right and had a doe just staring straight at me, which you already seen. After about a 5 or 10 minute staring contest, she turned, started walking across this drain, went down, and was coming back up this other side. Brody was trying to get a shot, but she was on like the other side of the thickest crap you could see over there. Never did get a good shot. I could have shot her where I was standing, but there was no way Brody could get up there to get the gun on it because she was just standing there waiting for me to move and stomping her foot. So now we're going to move up to the big oak tree they were hanging out under and just set up for a little while. This is a real bit hunt. So I'm walking down the trail here. I get to a spot here and I found like fresh blood all on the ground in the leaves. I'm walking inside of a barbed wire fence. Maybe something jumped that fence this morning. We just had a doe run by us going Mach 5. I'm back up on the main trail now. Not far from the cabin. I didn't see nothing else. I kept bumping them same 2 deer all the way down the holler. They was destroying me. Instead of just going up the hill, they just kept going on farther down. Every time I'd bump them, they would blow. I imagine it was the same too. I'm headed back. That sneak was a bust. What the heck? She must have heard that gun click. It freaked her out because she did not see me. There's no way. No. She never even looked down here, did she? Something's running those things. Gotta be, because that's the second one in the past 10 minutes. Man, if she'd have stood still for just a second longer. I was waiting for her to come out from behind that tree. She went from 0 to 45. Dude, that was gonna be so perfect, dude. Oh yeah, that's like a 30-yard shot. Right between those trees, right there, like totally open. That's so dumb. I hate it here. Everything hurts and I want to die. I've got the big sad.
It's dog time.
Okay, yours. Boy, I'm gonna try to shoot a little CC right in the eyeball. Well, that'll do.